Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing my updated foundation highlight contour routine, and I don't know, I just feel like I need to update it because I'm using an array of like different products and I wanted to like review them for you. My skin isn't too bad, but I mean I do have like acne scarring because I pick at my face all the time. And I have like a few zits here and there. Not really sure what from. I do a pretty full coverage routine, not because I think I need it, because I like it. So yeah, if you want to see what my, my brain is just everywhere, I'm sorry. If you want to see my foundation routine, then just keep on watching. And please subscribe if you want to see my videos that I post once a week. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to keep up with me, because I want to keep up with you. I love talking to you guys. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to be going in with is my NYX color correcting liquid, and this is in green. Basically, to give you a quick color guide lesson, color wheel, what are you doing, Sophie? To give you guys a quick little lesson on like what colors cancel out each other, because I think, you know, maybe some of you might be confused on the whole color correcting trend. Basically in cosmetology school they taught us about what colors cancel each other, and basically you have the color wheel, and I'll like insert right here, and basically every color that is across from each other cancels each other out and neutralizes each other. So the reason people use green primers is to cancel out redness, and I have a lot of pink undertones in my skin that I want to get rid of because I like more of an olive complexion. Like say you are having trouble with your under eye circles being very purpley and very noticeable even when you try to conceal them, you would want to use like a yellow or orange based primer or color correcting liquid. So, you know, whatever colors you're dealing with on your skin, use the opposite color on the color wheel to neutralize it or cancel it out. So what I do is I just apply a stripe, and a stripe. Okay? And then I just rub it in. Oh my god, I have a giant zit on the side of my nose. And it really hurts. Let's get in my hair. No. Don't. Oh. Don't touch the ring light. Ooh. She's like in between the tripod. Sophie! For foundation, I'm going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation, and this is in the shade Tan Honey. I have talked about okay. I have talked about this on my channel before. It's like my holy grail foundation. I will try other foundations, but I always come back to this one because it never lets me down. What I like about this foundation is that it does have sunscreen it has sunscreen in it with 15 SPF. And yeah, they're also cruelty free. I do use a beauty blender. Not a beauty blender. It's the Real Techniques one, but it's just as good as the beauty blender, if not better. And I dampen it and I squeeze it out in the sink, damp, squeeze, you know, the whole drill. It's about the amount I use. I don't know if that's a lot to some of you, but I don't think so. And then I take this side, the flat side of the beauty blender, the Real Techniques blender. I don't know what to call it, blender. And then I just start dabbing it onto my skin. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I had mentioned in my Christmas haul that I hadn't really tried this out yet, but I've had a chance to, and I am so in love with this concealer. Like, it stays all day. Like, I don't have to worry like about like it barely creases. It's insane. And it's just like, it makes my under eyes look just like brighten up so much. I don't know if it's like that because I got like a really light shade or what, but like, oh, I love this stuff. If you guys have not tried this, it's worth the money, like I promise. So I'm in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm not actually, I'd probably go up a shade, but I make it work. And then I put like 4 little dots under my eye. I don't use the triangle because it's like too much with how fair this concealer is. It just makes my under eyes look a little too light. Then I go down the bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, and the center of my chin. Ooh. And I take this side of the Real Techniques sponge and I just start dabbing away. I do my eyes last, and you'll see why. And I just try to really focus it on the center of the chin. And I just swipe it down on my nose because I don't want to get it like a lot of places. And then before I start blending this, I want to make sure it doesn't crease, and the way you do that is to set it like right away. Like you don't let it sit for a second, you don't let it sit for a millisecond, you just go in. What I use to set my under eyes with is my NYX finishing powder, HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. And then I take another Real Techniques beauty blender, sponge, whatever, and I use this to bake my under eyes. And I know that they say you're supposed to use loose powder, but you can use pressed powder too. You just have to use one of these, and if you use a brush you're just gonna have to really dig in there, but like with this it literally just like picks it up like perfectly. So I'm going to start blending this out underneath my eye, trying to keep it as high up as I can. I don't want to bring it too far down. And I also put it on my eyelid. Make sure you get your inner corners, because I don't know about you guys, but I have like really, really dark inner corners. And then I just take my dry Real Techniques and go right in the powder and then just set it right under so it doesn't give the concealer the opportunity to crease. And when I want to get right in the inner corner, I just squeeze and just put it right in there. And bam, baby. Go in again, and then press, press. The other spots we concealed, I'm going to be going in with the same powder but a brush, and this is a Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35, and just dust this right where we highlighted before. And then right before I set my face, I'm going to do a light cream contour. Now, I don't do this every day, but it's been something I've been trying to get better at, so I've been trying to do it like every other day. I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and if you guys did not see this in my Christmas haul, God bless your soul, go watch it. It is a highlighter palette with a cream contour and a powder contour, and I've been using the cream contour like crazy because it is so, like, the consistency is so nice. It glides on my skin. Oh, just, I love it. So I am going to be taking a smaller brush for this, and I'm going to be using this end and just dipping a little bit in the cream contour till a little bit's on my brush. I'm just going to be putting this right under my cheekbone, just like putting the line there. Same thing on the other side. And then I like going under my jawline to get rid of my, you know, beautiful double chin that I have. And a little bit under the chin. And then I do like 3 dots and like a stripe near my temples, and then like that's it. And then I go in with my beauty blender again, and I just start blending all that out, and it, oh my god, this stuff blends so nicely. Like, do you see this? It just like, it blends like a dream. To set the rest of my face, I'm going in with my NYX No Filter finishing powder, and I'm in the shade Medium Olive. And I just take a really big fluffy brush for this, and this thing has lasted me so long. Oh my god. I'm just going to dust that over my whole face. What is... Get out. I'm gonna also do like right under my neck so that doesn't move. Alright, now that I feel my eyes are done baking, I'm just going to brush this away. Make it look like it creased. If you keep powder under there, and it'll look like hella cakey. Now to finish off the contouring, I do switch between this palette and just this shade, and also between my Anastasia contour kit. As you can see, this thing is super beat up. It's old. I've had it for like 2 years. It's been 2 years? It's been 2 years. And I'm completely out of the banana shade. I hit pan on that finally, and then these two I refilled twice. So, I mean, I switch between all of like these 3 shades and the Tarte Pro Glow shade. I just use an angled brush for this, and I use like the very edge of it. Like I don't go in like this. I go in the powder like this. And go right underneath the cheekbone. Just kind of put that in. How about that? Oh my god, that meme is so annoying. Same thing on this side. I kind of like doing a heavy contour because I feel like I have a really like fat face. Like when I smile, my cheeks get huge. I'm like, oh, it's not cute. And I also go right under the chin to define the jawline. And I go right above my forehead, down my temples, kind of blending that all. Now for the nose contour, I'm going to be taking the cream contour in that same brush we used before. Going along, oh, that's a lot. I can do this, I can do this. Going along the sides of my nose, bringing it up to make like a straighter bridge. And then kind of on the point. And then go in and blend. See, I just love the way this stuff blends. It's just to bronze up my skin a little bit, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm in the medium deep shade. And I'm almost done with this. Is my second one. Oh, I love it. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to set my face with and just kind of run that over my whole face. Kind of avoiding the under eye area, but trying to blend the two together so it's not like so light and then dark. And then to sharpen up our contour, I'm going to be taking the banana powder again and our dry beauty blender and kind of be running that underneath the contour. And then I'm going to also do this on the sides of my nose. Because if any of that dark shade got like out, this is going to clean it up. Okay, now I'm going to do my brows off camera because this is the point where I do my brows. I let this bake while I do my brows and I brush it off. But I already have a eyebrow routine on my channel that I haven't really changed all that much. So if you want to go watch that, I will leave it right here for you to click on. So yeah, I'll be right back with my eyebrows. Okay, now that my brows are done, I am going to dust away the powder. For blush, I'm going to be using my NYX Ombre blush, and this is in Strictly Chic. I don't like a lot of blush, just not a big blush person. Now for my favorite part, highlighting, I use the Tarte Pro Glow palette. I'm really good at talking today, can you tell? And I mainly stick to these 3. No, you know what? I use all of them, let's be real. The strobe one, you'll see, you'll see. To really make my highlight pop, I'm going to be going in with Physicians Formula Argan Oil. I'm pretty sure this is literally just pure argan oil. And let me tell you, really quick side note, sidebar, this stuff, go get it. Like any argan oil. It, like, oh my god, how do I explain this? It's amazing for makeup and it's also amazing for skincare. I put this on every night before bed, and I was looking up like the benefits of it, and it's like really good for like anti-aging, like wrinkles. It's good for acne. It's good for like collagen repair. It helps like elasticity with your skin. Like this like does it all. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin is like so supple and so soft, and I've seriously like noticed a difference overall in like my skin. Like I glow more without makeup. Like I don't mind myself without makeup anymore, especially if I have this on. And just like you need to go, I can't believe I lived without this before. Oh, so good. Okay, so basically it's a little dropper, and I just put a single drop, that's literally all you need, in my palm of my hand. I don't know if you can like see this. Okay. And then I like swirl it around like that, and then I leave it like that. Okay, I leave it like that. And then I take this little highlighting brush and I dip into the side of the argan oil. That's gonna get it wet, obviously. Oh my god, I have like oily hands. Like, excuse me one second. And then I end up mixing these I end up mixing like these two shades, but it's like 80% this, 20% this one. And then I'll just highlight the crap out of my face. Or like right above where I put the blush. And then I bring it down a little bit over here. That way when people are looking at you head on, you're also glowing, you know what I'm saying? Not just when you turn to the side. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of Stunner and Strobe, these two lighter ones, and I'm going to be putting that like right on the apple. Not the apple, yeah, it's like the apple of my cheek. And then I go in with Lit, which is the, oh, my hands are so oily, which is this shade right here. And I just go right above the eyebrows, my chin. I put a lot on my chin, I don't know why. I'm going to take that small angled brush that I had used to contour. I'm going to take this side and I'm going to dip it into Lit and Stunner and just highlight my nose. I only do like 2 dashes. I don't do like right in the middle. And then I kind of blend it with my finger. And that is pretty much my highlight and contour routine, and foundation, obviously. Okay guys, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and also subscribe so we can be like homies. Okay loves, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!